Gates open, they're away. And Aussie Dollar began well on the inside. Roselli showing pace. And here comes Limbs Admiral. He's charging across to find the leader. And will go across to lead the way there with Mr. Miyagi, Roselli, Spade of Ace and Triple One Star. Next in the run is D Great Era. Back on the rail is Cutner, Germanic. Russell the Crow trapped 3 and 4 deep at this stage with Ruffle the Ruffian. And then Aussie Dollar and Immortality is last of all. Limbs Admiral leads down the side, 650 metres to go. By 2.5, Mr. Miyagi, Spade of Ace. Then 2 lengths to Triple One Star, Roselli. It's now back to 5th. They were followed by Russell the Crow tracking wider. Back in the centre then is D Great Era as they travel up towards the bend. Behind those, Germanic, Aussie Dollar, Cutner, Ruffle the Ruffian. And last Immortality, 400 to go. Limbs Admiral about to be tackled now by Mr. Miyagi, but here come the sweepers. And Roselli is looking the one. The favourite goes up to hit the lead. Russell the Crow is in pursuit. They beat off Limbs Admiral, followed by Spade of Ace. Roselli off and gone for the prize. Racing clear of Russell the Crow. First up, and Roselli does a good job. Gets the job done. Roselli first. Second, Russell the Crow. Third, Limbs Admiral. And fourth is Immortality. Came from last. And then came Spade of Ace. Then Aussie Dollar, Triple One Star, Germanic, Cutner, Mr. Miyagi. D Great Era was well back. And towards the end is Ruffle the Ruffian. So the favourite, Faisal and Lawson Moy, combining there with number 2, Roselli. First up since April. First run here in the country. Gets the job done. 10 and 5 the return. And the even money favourite salutes here in race 2. Travelled off the speed, was racing about 5th and 6th throughout. Actually began fast before it was headed off soon after the break by Limbs Admiral. So it's got its share of early speed. And came home with a wet sail to score Roselli. Russell the Crow did most of the chasing. He'll run second. Third is the early pacemaker, number 6, Limbs Admiral. And the mare's done a good job at Immortality. She's come from last, weaving a passage between runners in the home straight. And she finished on well. 2, 7, 6, 11 should be the numbers. Your return there for Roselli is 10 and 5. Russell the Crow will pay 42. And horse 6, Limbs Admiral, will pay 21 the place. So they should be the numbers here after the second. So as expected, Limbs Admiral began faster. Mr. Miyagi began okay, not as quick as Limbs Admiral. So Limbs Admiral was able to find the lead, and Mr. Miyagi had to take the sit off the speed. Roselli went back early after a fast getaway. Triple One Star and Spade of Ace was up there early, and both of those horses peaked on their runs. And the eventual winner was racing about 5th on the rail at this stage, Roselli. Russell the Crow was tracking wide initially, but started a run here at about the 400 metres or just before the home turn. Closed off okay, Russell the Crow, but was no match for the winner, Roselli in the blue colours. He was travelling very well a long way from home, this 7-year-old gelding. Russell the Crow finished on okay. Limbs Admiral, the early leader, and the mare Immortality ran home resolutely back in 4th spot. Number 2, Roselli, is a 7-year-old bay gelding by California Dane out of Ottavino.